Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. In this part we're going to spend even more time with everyone else until around, let's say, 5 or 4 days again. Just to make sure, in case I ran into some kind of blockade that's going to cost me like 1 day. Like usual. You never know, right? You never know. Now then, Iwai, let's start right away. Yeah, I noticed it's kinda cold lately. Well then, remember what I said about work and all? Of course. Now then, let's hang out. Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing is an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Of course. Anything else? Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? That's great news, I guess. Yep, exactly what I was hoping for. This whole thing's been really crazy though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the codes. I guess this is what it meant when he said, "Times are changing." Who's calling? Hello. Oh, it's you. If you're gonna talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
You what? Hey, hold on. What's going on? I thought the problem's already done. That bastard Masasan abducted Kaoru. Will he be fine? He damn well better be, or else Masasa's a dead man. God, that piece of shit. He knew that Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We need to hurry. Come on. Right. They are over at the seaside park. I grab the key and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. Right. Oh my god. Why are they still causing trouble? Do I need to change another heart? I mean, I'm willing to do so. Oh
Hey.
my. You're really going to point a knife on him. Let Carol go. Take it easy, Muna-san. All I did was giving a friendly ride home from the grand school. Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What is your goal here? And what are you? Muna-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
Hey, I said, let Kaoru go! Fuck off! I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those model guns we were gonna give Suda, which we already destroyed? It'll be really nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me to do that just that. Sorry, Masa, but you've got some real shitty timing. You just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna suit me? You know I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My what? Oh, alright. That? What does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? What? I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't the truth. I'm trying to protect you. Hey, this family bullshit is really touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better, in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. You don't give me that shit. None of this would have happened if you didn't go and take that bread in. Knew it. everything really is my fault. Kaoru. How about you just tell him the truth? I think he deserves it now. Rhei? Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That is why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Moon-san. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yup. Then when Moon-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you end up with the Yakuza dead. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. What a scumbag. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who. How sad. Enough. All of that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'll never let a stupid secret like that get to me. See? He's a grown man. Iwai, you should have trusted in him. So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we are connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I am me, and Shiza Iwai is my dad. And now, knock the shit out of him! That boy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa. Let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kuns? No, Masa. You are the one who doesn't get it. Huh? Tsuda! Oh no! Tsuda, come on! You really fucked up this time. Tsuda? Tsuda, I mean, sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never had been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around? I'm sorry. Your kid got guts, Mona. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it is. So, what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debt. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mona. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yes, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm for all of that. Guess you matured quicker than I realized. I guess you got that from you. No way. Kaoru is way more mature than I'll ever be. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he actually became. I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate
And
it.
it's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it for real. You're welcome, Iwai. Actually, now that I think about it, he kind of reminds me of Sojiro. I mean, Sojiro that had to deal with Futaba, and he had to deal with his son. So kind of the same both here. Just that he has to deal with some crazier stuff than Sojiro right now. At least, it wasn't some kind of crazy dad who's trying to send the government at him, but actual guys with guns and knives. Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to the diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level? You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. I'm invited as well? Yep, totally a family. I have 2 families now. 2 families. So, our next target is going to be Yusuke again, so that he slowly starts to level up again. I wonder if I'm able to get him to evolve within the time limit. As well as Futaba. That would be perfect if Yusuke and Futaba managed to level up that far. And I'm worried about my little gunner. I don't think I will be able to max him out as well. Shoot. Anyways, let's hang out.
Indeed.
I would like... I would like others' opinion as well. I shall send out an invitation and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that is alright with you. Well, you don't need to ask me, actually. You need to ask the boss. But I guess it's fine.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like that. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before you went shopping. Right. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey.
And hit me with the best shot. All the tough problems gonna have to go through to Rhei though. Haha, thanks. I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
To tell the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. Remember, yes, Rhei? I must win and prove not only my abilities, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I have quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinion on an ideal subject. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how about... No, Ichi! Don't even go there!
Wait!
How long are you going to keep bringing that up? Anyways, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Rhei, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Beauty. Actually, I think a scenery would be nice. Indeed, and it is incredibly easy to replicate the allure of a stunning landscape on canvas. However, a mere photograph would suffice if I were simply hoping to display sceneries. I need something more, something unique to my own style. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Yuri? Where have all of my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw her. It felt kinda like I was a baby again, in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything is gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no artwork knowledge. Oh,
I see.
gentleness. That is yet another aspect to Yuri. Captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
Hey, it ain't clouded, dudes. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I need nothing else in life. But now? What now? I've become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining What? Why would you decline that? Why would you regret that?
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. I guess that applies to everyone. Yes, precisely. Everyone in this world is ugly, and I am no different. Everyone is. Wait a second. That means everyone is afflicted with the same ugliness I am. Right?
Yep.
Rhei is right, dudes. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from this repulsive thought?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the tracking team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai! Oh god, even with a red heart in the middle. But you know, even though all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run until they puke if they don't have teammates backing them up. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you wanna succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gazed upon it? How interesting. Huh? What's going on?
So that's what you mean.
Oh, I see.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not a superficial thing. I have long lost it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It's a gift given by a subject unto its viewers. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? Don't question it. Just accept it. Just accept it and let him level up. Level 8. Endure. Now he won't die anymore. Hopefully.
Alright.
Hopefully he won't die anymore. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in a beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me, there he goes. Well, I guess we were helpful, right? Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looks pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyways, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come
Oh.
on.
Curry's the best. God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know?
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should know. Yusuke hasn't gone and asked you to study with him. Right. If he wanted to study, he would have probably asked me or Makoto. And Ryujin and I enjoy the rest of the time. So, after a few evenings where I just had to spend some time in order to get them to level up again, I guess it's time to spend some time with Futaba again. Now then, Futaba, everything's fine.
Welcome back!
Yo! What do you want to do today, Rhei? How about we hang out?
But
Wait, yeah. We'll be fine, everything's fine, let's just hang out. Only one thing left on my promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Rhei. Come to my room. Want to show me something? This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See? Everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was getting along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I had a perfect score on every test. Then one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. Why would they do that? My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cried. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. she started saying it every day from then on. Well, were you happy about it? I mean, it's the
Yes.
beginning of a friendship. Yeah, but I was mostly just surprised. Literally, nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me just to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making friends that I told my mom. That is when she added something to my promise list. Getting along with her. But I couldn't do it. Why? One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary. The page flew away everywhere. Didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. Did you apologize to her? I mean, it was an accident,
No.
but still. Nuh-uh, I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since, so I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she wrote that promise on my list, and every month I lied to her. I wish I could apologize to her somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fear now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Getting along with Kana-chan, I'm going to do this for real this time. And how do we do that? Do you know where she lives? I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. And with that, level 6. Active support. 4 more levels, and she's gonna evolve, right?
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up where look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't to hospital today. That will have to wait for next time. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm already used to that. No. Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Of course. So, after yet another lot of time spent in order to get them to level up, my god, I'm getting the timer closer and closer and they just don't level up! Yusuke, Futaba, you need to level up, my friends. I really need to get you involved before I run out of time. Now then, Ohya, are you ready to level up? Because
Don't
you're
give
the
it to
only one running around right now who actually has something to do. Now then, Ohya, do you want to talk about Kaio?
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping. Thanks, stop standing and sit down. Of course. So, what happened?
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. Oh? She's gotten so skinny. She looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown. Is it called? Did you learn the truth that you wanted to have? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she can talk about anything. I The doctor said she found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope for recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kayo is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have a hairpin. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it's actually a miniature camera built inside. Oh, remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat. Oh my god. Secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And the other party is one of Shido's Oh, what a coincidence! Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep. It's pretty clear that that's confident was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kayo must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering the mental shutdown because of freaking Shido. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that is why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalist's talent. That's an amazing story. It will be a huge scope if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kayo's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, right? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've assigned myself a long battle anyways. I have her photos, now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocent. I'm going to avenge her. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around for— Hey! I'm already in that deal. I have to take care of Shido myself, you know? You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. But I want to help! Are you serious? Oh, hell yeah! You must have nerve of steel. Jeez. You are never really honest with yourself, oh my god. Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouraging as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kids? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I will solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the campaign tonight. I can't drink. It will have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I grabbed some Olin tea for the kids. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. Right. And with that, level 9.
All
Just
right.
one more level and she's maxed out. Well, Yusuke is being so tough right now. Oh, alright. Hey, so why do you do so much for me? You know, at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me serious when I told the chief we were a couple? No. Jeez, you kids today are so naive. No, of course not. I'm in a relationship with another girl. Hello, Haru. That couple act. I didn't take it serious. Of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What takes Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired.
See you later.
Bye! Oh, Yusuke! Why are you not here, Yusuke? All I can do is level up Futaba right now. But seriously, Yusuke, you're so close to level 10. You need to come out again. What do you want to do today? Well, we're gonna hang out again. And don't worry about a thing. We're just going to hang out. Don't worry about a thing, okay?
Thanks.
Okay. I only have 8 days left. And I wanted to go to the palace on the 5th day. So, I looked up Kana-chan online, and she is apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Huh? What do you mean? Her parents are in heavy debts due to the gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they are still having her model in strange clothes. They are even selling the picture now. We have to put a stop to this. That's right. You can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, through Kana-chan herself made a request on the No! I don't have time for momentous stuff! Based on the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. No! The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents— No! Futaba! But she didn't put— Okay. Put their name. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't really believe in the defendant thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' name in the address book we got way back in elementary school. I don't have time to go to Memento, Futaba! I got a hit from them from the metaverse too. We can fix them. I've decided, Rhei. I want to go to Memento and change the... Please. No. Futaba, I can't. I can't. I can't. I do it, but I can't actually.
Thanks.
I just can't. I still need to spend the time with Yusuke. And I only have a few days left. And we also need to head to the palace soon. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right.
I look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in Memento. Well, pretty good, huh? Uh-huh. Well, at least I got her to level 7 before it got stuck. Oh my god, Futaba.
Alright.
You screwed me over. Well, you literally screwed me over. Welp, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan, even though we probably not. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Futaba, why didn't you give me the quest earlier? I could have done it with Iwai's quest. And Ohya's quest. First and foremost, we're going to spend some time with Hifumi, because she's finally ready to level up. And actually, her abilities are very good, so I kinda wanna get it. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Thank you. After I confess, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got. You can totally do this. Ah, I got notes.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you like.
All right.
Now I should be going. Crossing fingers for you, Hifumi. Can totally beat that. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcements are commenting on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lips. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps their skills are genuine articles. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looked troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking Pony Princess, real defect. Oh my god, as the headline for our next article. I can see. No! Hifumi! I was utterly destroyed. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limit. It was the first time I had to ever fortify a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want it to hurt a piece anymore. A very queenly decision. A queen has to take care of their subjects. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lose. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is that I do from this point on. I mean, what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. Hey, that was actually really good. I probably am not able to play like that, even though I didn't see a single move. And understand that there are times which requires one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Nice. Decrease turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape back. Oh! Oh! I could have needed that in edge. I know what you say.
Alright.
That would have been perfect. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today our last lesson. What? Spending time with me has only brought you pain. It's not true. So this is goodbye. But I want to become stronger! The thing you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. Is this what you wish? Then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intense. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us. As irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Well then, let's go home. Next time, max level Hifumi. Be prepared, Hifumi. Oh, wait. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking the entire time about how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed the transist empty success, but when I looked 2 or 3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incest hell playing a purgatory furious shogi, unable to even win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even giving up on my life. That is why I can say with certainty, today's lose was not a setback, but a glorious step forwards. Well then, it's great that you see it that way. Thank you. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I am so happy. Oh, Hifumi. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Now that I think about it, I just noticed there's a distinct lack of confidence that I actually can pick. I mean, look at this. Nobody around whatsoever. And I'm not going to waste a single day without a confidence. So in that case, how about we're going to cut the confident part a little short today and head over to the palace after all. I mean, the last part was a full confident part, and I really do not wish to waste any day. If I can help it, I don't wish to waste anything. Now, I don't think it's possible for me to level up Futaba enough in order. Or rather, I still need to level up Yusuke. And for Futaba, I need to visit the Memento. Wait, let me check something. Futaba, how many days do you need in order to level up to the max? Yusuke needs at least 2 days. You need 3 days. I have 7 days. It's not possible. It's simply not possible. But, let me check something else. Wait. If you get a little bit higher level, what would you give me? Is it worth the trouble? 9. Emergency shift. That would be useful. Okay. Anyways, as planned, I'm going to go to the palace now. I could technically go to the Memento and help her out. But no, I don't think it's going to make a big change. Yeah, let's head over to the palace, deal with whatever trouble we have over there, and then hopefully Yusuke is going to level up. Iwai gets to max level. Actually, let me check double check something. Yusuke should be able to get to max level. Goro is stuck. Futaba is stuck. Fortune Teller could reach level 10. He is going to reach level 10 very soon. She could reach level 10 very soon. She could reach level 10. Gunner, you're pretty much stuck as well. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to get the other ones to max level in the last few days after visiting the palace, since the palace won't cost me the evening. Now then, infiltration begin!
Let us go.
Oh, Shido, you're so dead. What's
Come
up
on,
done with you?
Let's go.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That is where the door to the main assembly hall were. Right. Got it. Let's get going.
All right.
Now I only
Let's
have like
start
10
today's
or
job.
rather, yeah, 10 minutes left. I don't think we're going to reach pretty far, but it's fine. It's
I'll
fine.
just
As
add
long as
this.
we reach a little bit further than we were before, it's already good enough. So let's see what we can do from here. Technically, I could just go over to the safe room. But then again, there's a chance that I'm missing something somewhere, like over there.
All right, a chest.
Just blue.
Joker,
Perfect.
it's a treasure chest.
See the treasure chest? So dark, are you? Turning 10? Perfect. Nothing special. Then we're going slowly towards the staircase. Like this. Dog, could you? Good. Wait, there's another treasure on the other side.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm always careful. Don't worry about a thing. Let me just quickly go
Hey,
through
that's
like
a treasure
that,
chest.
like that,
It's
like
fun
that.
time.
Swapping over. Actually, open the chest, please. Hide. And then we're just going to go past them again. Like this. Like that. Over here. This staircase. And up we go. The staircase is pretty much the same as before. So that should be fine. So, I didn't check the other staircases. And I have no idea what's over there as well. So let's hide over here, over there, through here, through there.
I have something.
Anything around? Doesn't look like it. Not even a treasure. I mean, I see the treasure over there. But the dog is always troublesome. There. Perfect. Perfect time. Perfect moment. So that goes down, but we do not wish to go down. So in that case, let's just quickly jump over to the other staircase where we came from. Right over here. And going up. So, there's nobody around, right? Just quickly see. Nothing around. Dog is coming on the other side, turning around. It's perfect. Let me just quickly go through the door and act like we were never there.
Well then.
Now then, let's keep going. We know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, ET something, and a cleaner. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead. Okay.
Indeed.
That is where the politician should be, yes? Let us go check it out. Right. After... Well, then again... come on. Let's save. One more time. It's always better to
Good.
save.
I'll just add this.
So, right over here. Just so that I don't make any mistakes. And out of here. So let me see. Where do we need to go? We can't go through the door. That means probably need to go through the staircase, right? Or is there a way I could open this? Probably not. Nah, of course not. So the only way forward from here would be to go through here and then up the stairs. And the guard guy isn't here anymore. Why would he leave a spot like that? But then again, it's nothing we need to worry about, since we're just going to go through here. And then... Is that the restaurant? It's all mass dude in here too. We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask anything suspicious, okay?
Somewhere.
Sure. Sure. Question is, who am I supposed to talk to? Especially since it seems like there are enemies around as well. Dog. I could kill him.
I can see it.
I could totally kill him. It's just blue, after all. Let's get rid of
I'll
him.
reveal your true form.
Before he causes trouble. I'm sure he isn't so strong. Look at him. I can shoot them down. So, do I know your
The enemy
weakness?
is weak against ice.
Foo-foo.
Don't
Do
worry.
I know your
You're
weakness?
stronger. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we
No
stay
idea.
focused.
Persona!
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use... Do I have my Foo-foo? Yeah.
You're mine.
Okay, I still blocked.
Joker.
Ryuchi. How about you try out Deadbound? Perfect! I wasn't really trying out, it was just pure destruction.
Okay.
So,
That was
okay.
easy.
No enemies on this side anymore.
See it.
So who am I supposed to talk to from here? See, there's blah blah, but... Oh, wait, there's a guy I can talk to. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say, I'm absolutely impressed. It's no wonder that stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel after all. Quite true. I may have undergone hardship in my youth, but now life of leisure is finally mine. No idea if he's important. Great. How about we go downstairs first and see what's going to happen down here. Enemies around?
Somewhere.
Don't see any yet. Hello, girl. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite. I heard it was receiving high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are. The good sir visited almost every day. Interesting. Right. Which restaurant? There are 2 doors around.
Somewhere.
2 treasures as well. In that case, don't mind if I do. Everything I can steal from here is technically stealing from Shido, which in fact is perfect. Let's jump back. I don't want to fight. Hide over here. Don't want to fight. Can I jump next? Over there. How about I'm gonna check out what's over here? It seems to be the restaurant.
Oh,
What is the sign for? A member-only restaurant. Risotte Elite. You really can't read that either, huh? Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
no!
Yeah, Ryuji. That's not English. It's Italian. Italian. So anyways, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull! What happens if I enter?
I can feel it.
Let me guess, I won't be even able to get inside. Sir, if you wish to dine at the restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass?
This is...
It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we obtain that card. Great, so how do I get that card? There aren't so many rooms around, so it has to be somewhere around here. There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the cards? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option.
I can see it.
But the girl over there. What's the matter? You've been acting quite flinkily. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card from the rest. Oh, you dropped your card, huh? The restaurant somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine here without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Not yet. I doubt there is any need to worry though. I'll try asking around the bar later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he will issue me another if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such a lofty connection. No wonder you exude such dignity.
Hey,
Hey, isn't that a good chance for us? He said he dropped his card, right? I am not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him, if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoon in and take it. Question is, oh. Well, that's pretty easy then. If I can just follow the line downstairs.
I can feel it.
Would you be so kind to ignore me for a second? Need to jump here, need to talk to this guy. Shadow is to my back. You won't be able to spot me if I just talk. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Actually, has anyone turned something in? What article are you looking for in particular? It's my membership card. Oh, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We've been holding on to it for a while now. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. Oh, thank you very much. That was actually pretty easy. Should have been a little simple. Who cares? It's all thanks to that dick Shidos thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many memberships card around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab the letter of introduction. Right. For that, we just need to go through this door and see what's going to happen from there. But then again, we're slowly reaching 1 hour. That's not so good. Let me just quickly give you the card. Let's it in. Thank you for the special guest. Who cares?
this is...
A reserved seat is special information. That may lead us to the politician we are looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your... Wait, let me check. Seats marked with blue flowers are reserved for special guests. Please refer blue flowers. Okay. I just had to check that again. That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Anyways, Let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. Right.
That must be the table.
Yep.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him?
Good idea.
I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Maybe a little bit.
Does someone want to come with me?
How about I go? After all, I'm the calmest around.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in.
Wait.
Everyone else stay nearby.
Wait!
I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Wait! I thought I was supposed... I picked myself. Ryuji, you can't just steal my food like that.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
But you can
He's
taste
as
it.
dumb as ever.
You can taste it.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Ohya?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Ohya.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Ohya. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Oh!
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never
Wait,
give you one.
Dark Sparkles.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's
Dark
time
Sparkles.
to use brute force.
He's getting angry. Oh! Wait! He's a Roshi? Roshi! Okay then. Yeah, I don't really remember weaknesses. My Roshi was usually always physical. So, charge. Oh, he's a magic one, huh? Well, that is perfectly good to know. In that case, Makakan, on myself, please. There we go. So you are going to use Matabukash on everyone, boost everyone up and all. There we go. You are going to weaken him with Matarunda, even though concentration is still going to keep him up to damage and all. Then we are going to go for a Mitra Slash, hoping for a crit. Didn't get it though. Ah, the tech up, huh? I can see you trying to do that. Tetracal. Wait. Big wait. Maybe crits. Didn't get the crits. Another Matarunda just to get weak again. We're gonna use another one of those Mitra Slashes. Just strong actually. Ah, that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Makagan, on yourself, please. Just making sure that you survive. There we go. Then we're going to use another one of those Mikato raids. Mewtwo is getting quite low lately. Then, how about the Argentine to try it out? Doesn't look so bad. Another one of those Mitra Slashes. Oh! You shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry about that. Now, President Insight on him. Mind is focused. Make it alright. Actually, I don't think I even need that.
Here I go.
Oh, are you going to... Ah, never mind. For a second I thought maybe you're gonna heal them up, so that I save TP.
Let's go.
Anyways, I got Mind Focus, right? And it blocks ice. That means Marakidine should be totally fine. Damn! He didn't really attack at all. Oh well.
Now I'm even more
At
charming.
least I got Meteoran. It's expensive though. It is expensive. Oh well. Well,
All
I
right.
finally get
We
the
got a
letter.
letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until
Right.
Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition.
What?
But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
That is troublesome.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Oh no. He has bad plans already. Ah, no. Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will lead us to the pool. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Oh no. I'm not up for this. Well, we're going to save that for the next part. I hope you guys had fun with today's part, even though it's a kind of a mix between a confident part and a palace infiltration part. Anyways, until next time!